Without waiting any longer, we see these extraordinary videos of what happened yesterday between 8 and 10 in the evening in the area of Rosarito. Spectacular, without any doubt. September 19, 2022. Once again, the cities of Rosarito, Tijuana, and San Diego, California, where the scene of massive sighting where, according to the stories, strange objects were positioned in the sky and in the sea to create a new demonstration in front of the astonished and surprised gaze of dozens of residents of these localities who, in these disturbing events, have filmed the development of this phenomenon from different angles and positions. At the moment, more than 25 recordings have been published, and this is significant. In them, we can clearly see the presence of these luminous objects above the sea near the coastal area. The incident took place on the night of September 19, 2022 at around 8:30 p.m. and lasted at least 25 minutes. Our correspondent Julian Lepe from the city of Rosarito, Baja California, reported the strange occurrence almost immediately and pointed out that the lights on this occasion were seen at a greater distance above the surface of the ocean. We see and listen. At 8:45 p.m. I left my house and working in the garden I saw this little light very close to the sea. A second, a third, two more pyramid-shaped ones appeared above that stood there with the classical lights. I started filming. They disappeared. They warned me from the group that the lights were going out. They reappeared, and a little later, when I started filming again, this time they stayed for more than 25 minutes. According to Julian Lepe, at the beginning there were 7 luminous objects that disappeared one at a time, and in the end 2 remained for a longer time. For this reason, many people only filmed 2 UFOs until they disappeared. Now let's see the evidence we recorded that night in the San Diego area of the state of California, Tijuana and Rosarito. From the San Diego, California area, a person has recorded the lights, and it can be seen now. Probably a Coast Guard helicopter approached the area to understand and identify where it is. In this video, from the Playas area of Tijuana, a person observes the lights and films them with great clarity. At this point, 5 points are observed on the ocean. Daniel Mesa, from a high area of Tijuana city, made this recording of the luminous objects from a distance and immortalized 5 of the objects' information. A live recording from the San Diego, California area captured 5 of the objects' information. At the end of the video, we observe how they disappeared in a point of the sky where they remained without moving for a long time. From the city of Tijuana, Tania Kareni recorded the lights. At that moment, there were still 5 of them. From another part of the city of Tijuana, Elena Rodriguez also made this extraordinary recording of the object's information. The periodical Frontera of Tijuana publishes some images taken by one of its correspondents. The 5 lights are observed from an area of the city of Tijuana very clearly. From Playas de Tijuana, a person makes this video, and we can see how the lights stay in the same place in the sky, creating a kind of formation. From an area of Rosarito, some people observe lights with great amazement. Hear and see. Up there. Oh, what is that? I went out and saw. Look! From Playas of Tijuana, Miguel Hernandez takes this photograph of the lights above the sea. We can appreciate the magnificence of these objects and how they were actually mirrors above the ocean. Oscar Rodriguez on his own gets this amazing shot of the two objects that could be seen at the end before disappearing. This image, it can be admired that these are two spheres that shine with great intensity, and for this reason they could be seen from miles away. Finally, we show you the screenshot that have been created on a page that shows the air traffic in the area. It can be verified that at midnight an identified plane, apparently from the Border Surveillance Department, took off from the San Diego area and carried out a patrol in the area where the lights were stationing on this new occasion. They probably went to investigate what had happened hours earlier off the coast of Tijuana and Rosarito in Mexican territory. An important confirmation on that again tells us that it was an inexplicable and unrecorded event by the authorities in the area, and that adds to the great activity in these places in the North Pacific. Additionally, there is thought to be an undersea base of non-human origin.